YouTube! Welcome to today's video. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. As you can tell from the title of this video, I will be talking about the one thing that's been holding you back from reaching your goals. One thing. So in addition to this one thing, I will also give you tips on how to overcome it. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. Alright, so the one thing that is holding you back from reaching your goals is my fake invisible drum set. Your excuses. Your excuses is the one thing that's holding you back from reaching your goals. What? The thing with excuses is we don't really realize that it's an excuse. Like, we legitimately think these are real problems that we have. These are the real reasons why we can't lose weight. The three common excuses that I hear is I have no time, I have no motivation, and I love food too much. Therefore, I can't lose weight. And these are the exact same excuses that I used to tell myself. Let's go ahead and just tackle these excuses one at a time. Okay, so excuse number one, no time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
There's no reason why I have time and you don't. Or there's no reason why a multi-millionaire has time and you don't. It's just a matter of how we spend that time. One tip on how to overcome this excuse is to really just do a time audit. Keep track of like maybe a good 3 days. For 3 days, just figure out what you're doing from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. And I promise you, you can find some empty holes in there where you can fit in a workout or meal prep or even stretching or going on a walk. Like, there's so much you can do. Another way to overcome I have no time is to change your perception on how much time you think you actually need. So what I mean by this is I think a lot of us have this idea that we need to spend at least an hour and a half to 2 hours at the gym every day to see results, or that we need to spend like half of our day meal prepping, and it's like, no. I mean, in a perfect world, like, yes, give me 2 hours every day to go work out. And yes, give me, 4 hours during my week to meal prep. Like, yay, I would love that. Kind of. I wouldn't want to spend 4 hours on meal prepping. That's crazy. But anyways, like, I think we all have this idea that working out and meal prepping takes so long. And think about HIIT workouts. High intensity interval training. Those workouts are usually only 15 minutes. So if you can build in 15 minutes every day for a walk or a HIIT workout or any sort of movement, that's gonna be so much better than doing nothing at all. So, and with meal prep, it doesn't have to be complicated. And eating healthy, you guys, is so easy. You just gotta pick simple whole food meals, and then you can also do like there's meal prep hacks where you can cook one protein and then just pair it with other things. That's something I like to do, and I shared a recipe on my Instagram before. It's like a barbecue crock pot chicken recipe where it literally took me 5 minutes to throw together, and I was able to make like 6 different meals out of it. Okay, let's go ahead and tackle excuse number 2. I love food too much to lose weight. It's like bunny ears. Okay, I hear this one a lot. I always hear,
okay, Joss, I want to lose weight, but I can't because I love food.
And it's like,
hello, it's me, Jess. I love food too.
I kid you not, like, I freaking love food. It makes me so happy. I love going to the store. I love eating. And the thing about food is very important to me just because it's the one thing that brings me and my family and my friends all together. Food isn't something that you have to give up in order to lose weight. So if you are working with somebody or you're on some diet plan that tells you you can't eat or you need to be starving to lose weight, that plan and that person's gotta go. They need to get cut. Just like all these excuses, okay? One way to lose weight and still eat is to start tracking your macros. Tracking your macros really teaches you, like, okay, am I eating enough carbs, fat, and protein? Am I eating way too many empty calories? By tracking your macros, it really creates self-awareness, and it really opens your eyes to like how much you're actually eating. Another way to debunk this excuse, I don't know if that's the right word, debunk, but anyways, is to cook your food at home. We live in a world of the internet. We have Google. You can literally Google anything. Google your favorite restaurant's recipe or meal and type in the word healthy in front of it, and you will find healthy alternative recipes that you can create at home. This will save you so many so many calories because restaurants tend to cook with unnecessary amount of extra oils, fat, and butters. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about excuse number 3, which is I have no motivation. Man, I hear this one a lot, like so much. I don't have motivation, and it's like, yo, motivation is a feeling. You don't just go and find motivation, right? I mean, think about your friend. I'm sure everyone has this one friend who's constantly trying to find love or looking for love, and they never find love, right? So it's the same thing when it comes to motivation. If you're constantly waiting for it or trying to find it, it's never gonna get to you. Ways to come I have no motivation is to really just build it into your routine. This one's huge. The thing that I always like to say is, you know, working out for me is like brushing my teeth. It's just something that I do every morning. It's something that's part of my routine. So if you can build this into your daily routine, it's gonna be easy for you. You're not gonna have to wait for motivation. You're just gonna do it because it's part of just what you do. It's easier if you can just do it at the same time every day. That way, it's like you don't even have to think about it. Way to overcome I have no motivation is something I got from Mel Robbins. If you guys don't know her, check her out. She's freaking awesome. I just love how blunt and real she is. But she has this thing called the 5-second rule, where you literally give yourself only 5 seconds to do something. So if you are laying on the couch having this internal dialogue like, okay, should I go to the gym, or do I want to go to the gym? Like, oh, I'm so lazy. Like, if you give yourself the opportunity to talk yourself out of it, you're not going to go. So literally just give yourself 5 seconds to get there. Give yourself 5 seconds to get up. That way you don't have time to even have that, you know, conversation with yourself and talk yourself out of it. So the 5-second rule is freaking awesome. It's something that I tell my clients too. It's something that I do for myself, especially when I wake up in the morning. I work out in the morning, but it took me a long time to be able to wake up. Hey, sorry. It took me a long time to be able to wake up and get a workout in before starting my day. Like, I used to struggle so hard, but one thing that really helped me get up is to give myself that 5 seconds. I tell myself like, okay, you got 5 seconds to get up, and I just do it. That way I'm not laying there and just contemplating. Does that make sense? So that is all I have for you today. I really hope that this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos. And if you're not already, follow me on Instagram. I post content there as well. And please take action. Please don't let your excuses hold you back any longer. I know you can do this, and I literally just gave you a bunch of tips on how to overcome the top 3 common excuses. So now you really have no excuse to not reach your goal. So please get out there, take action. I love you so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!